Well, here I am back with some pirate cake, a little bit of music in the background. Wonderful stuff, this. This will change your life. You know, the first two pipes that I've had this evening were, of course, the Orlick Golden Sliced and the Peterson Connoisseur's Choice. But I will tell you, and those are good, don't get me wrong, they're excellent, but I don't know what it is about this. This is delightful, it's smooth. The first few puffs usually of a pipe are a little bit on the harsh side. It's still kind of doing its thing. But I have to tell you, I don't know, maybe to be honest with you, this is sort of like a 21-year-old scotch. I mean, I don't drink, but I don't drink anymore. But this is just fantastic stuff. Superlative is the word that comes to mind. I am a happy boy. And the funny thing about this, you're going to laugh at me when I tell you this. Maybe I should kind of keep some of these a little bit of a secret, you know. Maybe what I ought to do is make a bag of a pirate cake, maybe one of the prizes in my, oh, by the way, my Rin Tin Tin contest. It's still going on. And we'll be going to the 15th of July. So again, send me a video highlighting your 10 top tobaccos. And you got to enter in order to win. Maybe I might make part of the prize a little bag, not a little bag, but a good substantial bag of pirate cake, lads and lassies. But I have to tell you, well, maybe I shouldn't tell you, because you'll just think I'm daft. Just say, he's making it up. He's just trying to, promote this tobacco and, Now, the room note, or the announcement, you might be wondering, well, what's it like? It's smoky, peaty, toasty, It's, if you like strong tobacco, and then you won't be, you probably, obviously, wouldn't want to smoke this with people that were, really, they're borderline on whether like they were really digging the pipe or not, as far as smelling it. You might offend somebody's, sensibilities, possibly. But if you like a good, strong, full-bodied English, you can't go wrong with this. It's fantastic. But I was going to say, and this is where you're probably going to think I'm kind of losing it. But there's a hint of strawberries in this. And I know that doesn't make sense, but it's true. I don't know why, but there is. And I kind of think, nah. But it's kind of like strawberry cheesecake. I mean, that's kind of the hint, the little haunting flavors that you're gonna kind of go, wow, that's kind of neat. I like that. Strawberry cheesecake, ripe strawberries. Yeah, I mean, there's a real hint of it in there. So, dry smoke, smooth smoke, full flavored, great. And in a few minutes, I'm going to start feeling this. Maybe I am already. Woo-hoo. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you, this is very important. There's a guy. His name is Pastor Bob Burley, and I think he hijacked my channel the other day. And he got on there and was saying a lot of crazy things. So be on the lookout for Pastor Bob Burley. Okay, he's imitating me. Okay, I was over saying Mass that Sunday morning, and I think he got in and got a hold of my iMovie and my cameras, and I came in here, my cameras were all out, the tripods were set up, the lights were on. So clearly somebody had been in here using my camera stuff. So if you see a guy named Pastor Bob Burley and he's preaching at you with, kind of thumping the old YouTube Bible at you, well, no, it's not really me, it's him. So be careful, I just want to say I've made a lot of videos lately, and I'm sure a lot of you are really getting tired of my antics for a while. I'm getting tired. I don't know about you, but I certainly am getting tired. And so I'm just, what I'm going to try to do is say is not to worry, like I'm leaving the fellowship, or I'm, going away or whatever. Nothing like that. It's just that, I think if I have something I want to say or comment, I will. But I think I'm just going to kind of, sit on the back bench for a little while. So anyway, I'm probably going to be not making as many videos in the next, few weeks, because I've got other things I got to do. And but I'm still going to be watching all yours. Gives me more chance to watch all yours. And I'll be back. I will be back periodically with some updates. Again, to remind you of my contest. And maybe if I have a special box opening, I do want to be honest with all you out there. I'm going to tell you this right now, and I hope you're paying attention, because I'm only going to say this once, Pilgrim. I really want to get a Dunhill. Yeah, you know who was responsible for that one now, don't you, boys and girls? I just, hey, I know it's expensive. I've been looking into some estate Dunhills, but I think I'm gonna pretty soon here in the next couple months, I'm gonna put down some big tacos and get myself my first Dunhill. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm really looking forward to that. But I also need to upgrade to Lion, my other avocation filmmaking. But I will be back periodically, and I'm going to try to do my monthly top 10 videos, if you're interested in me doing that still. And maybe I can find some new, more creative, clever ways of doing that, okay? So that's, if you're kind of like, hey, I kind of like those. A few of you are kind of, hey, I didn't make the cut this year or this month, and oh, I did, and, well, what about me? And, again, I had a lot of contenders. I had over 30 contenders for this month's video. And, so keep making the videos, and I'm going to be watching, and I'll be saving a lot of them and putting them in my top 10, my monthly top 10. But so anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for, a lot of you have been really kind in your comments lately, and you've responded, with a lot of fun comments. I love that. So. But again, if Jay has a new angle or some new cool thing he wants to talk about, or any of you all out there, you know. And I feel like, hey, I got 2 cents I want to add to that, I will. So, but I guess, you know, lately I've really been, for some reason, I just kind of felt like, well, I want to make this video, I want to make this video, I want to do this, I want to talk about that. But I think I'm kind of like, you know, saying, okay, I think I've got it out of my system for a little while, and so I'm just going to watch, and I'll be watching. So thanks for all your subscriptions. I went over 200 a couple of days ago. You know, I'm excited about that, but you know, it's like, well, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so it's fun. I like being here, and I know a lot of you like being here, and so we'll just keep on plugging away with our special plug tobaccos. So, thanks for watching. And oh, my little phrase now, my little closing tag. I finally came up with one, and I think it's a pretty good one. I mean, I'm not one to, you know, do this a lot, because I don't do that. But I kind of thought everybody's got some great tags. You know, pipe lawyer, he has that great one. You know, we'll present the evidence, you be the judge. I mean, that's a darn classy, clever one. So my new little closing tag is, light up your world by lighting up your pipe. Okay, take care. See you soon.